Welcome back, everybody, to a new series on my channel. We're going to be kicking it with MainScape here, pursuing various combat challenges, starting with Reaper Crew will be the primary challenge that I start off with first. Obviously, you can tell by my title, I have at least some boss kills, seeing as I have the KBD log. But we're going to be starting off just from the bottom, even though I have most of the boss kills already. We're going to start from the bottom for the sake of the series. We're going to kill every boss at least once. There are several that I haven't killed, so it's just a matter of getting those taken care of, knocking out the bosses, and finishing that Reaper Crew achievement, and then we'll push to different combat achievements from there. So this video, being the first in the series, will knock out mostly just lower level bosses, KBD, Chaos Elemental, Giant Mole, etc. So most of these aren't really going to require too much in the way of resources. Obviously, I'm pretty well kitted out at this point. Largely thanks to, if you've been watching my Iron Man series, the whole having all of the first Necromancer gear is largely thanks to me getting that Haunted Whetstone drop on my Iron Man, because what I did is I drop traded it over to my main and then sold it for 4.25 bill. And obviously I spent that, or the first chunk of that, getting Robes of the Last Necromancer and the weapons. My intent is to go through and finish augmenting them. I just haven't actually done it yet, but at some point I'll end up doing that. Oh my gosh. My anti-fire just not doing anything? It didn't freaking... I didn't realize my anti-fire didn't get... That would have been embarrassing. I didn't realize it didn't drink my anti-fire when I started. Yeah, that would have been bad. It's okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, that was fast. Not unexpected, but fast. Alright, there's a giant mole kill. I kind of got lazy with that, but, you know, easy boss, so I should have filled my inventory. This is going to be kind of obnoxious. Okay, never mind. He didn't even have time to freaking unequip my gear. Oh, actually, yes, he did. It just wasn't noticeable. I guess I'll take a free stack of sharks. Alright, that's done. Now I can go and skip the kill counts to do the God Wars 1 bosses. Well, that was nice and easy. Nice and easy, again. And even some of my minions. Hey, I got an effigy. And there's Kriara dead. Alright, the last of the main God Wars Dungeon 1 bosses. Nice and simple. Oh, right, I gotta actually touch the artifact. It's been a while since I've done this one. Okay. Well, simple enough. Sloppy, yes, but simple nonetheless. Not a terrible drop, honestly. Of course, this is going to be... If you've not done RS3 before, this is going to take a little bit... Like, if you're an old school player watching this, this is going to take a little bit longer than you might expect a regular Barrows run to take, specifically because there are 2 more bosses than in old school. We have Linza and Akrasai, both of whom take... there's one right there, for example. Take longer to kill. You don't have to do them, but since I'm killing every boss, I'm counting them. I guess Akrasai is not that strong. I guess it's Linza that has, like, way more health. Yes, there you go. 150,000 HP instead. Okay, that's the most annoying of them down now. Alright. Just Guffin left. Well, that was simple. Necromancy OP. I mean, 72k is not too bad. I meant to bank it, but whatever. Next up, we're going to do Hermod, because he's another really easy one. Although he does have, like, one of the best boss soundtracks in the game. Like, Jagex cooks so unbelievably hard with him. With soundtrack specifically, I mean. Where is he? I guess it'd be Raziel at the Citadel. Oh, I forgot he has this freaking immune mechanic. I was just sitting here, like, zoned out, hardly even paying attention. Completely forgot he could do that. Alright, he dead. That was actually not a very efficient kill, but that's another one down. Alright, next up, we're going to do all of the God Wars Dungeon 2 bosses. I thankfully already have the kill count to just go ahead and run straight into each of them. This is the second boss that I have a boss log for over here. Vindicta and KBD are the two bosses that I've got logged. Alright, Vindicta dead. Oh, nice and simple. They didn't even get their tank, like, heavy hit mechanic off, so we'll take that. I really like Grigorovich's soundtrack as well, although I despise this boss fight. It's obnoxious. And Grigorovich dead, the most obnoxious of them, but he gets me 235k with that drop, so, I mean, shoot, I'll take it. Trying to just take out what all of the ones that I would consider to be, like, the easy tier bosses for this video, specifically. Then we'll sort of move up, like, I guess, a tier each video, and then once we get to the bosses that I've never done and don't know how to do, those might get their own video depending on how long it takes me to learn them. So, like, Raksha, for example, I've never been able to kill. So Raksha may get her own video, but we'll see. And how we're dead. Well, that was simple enough. Wait. I'm being an idiot. I forgot you have to use specific combat styles against them. I can't just use Necromancy here. Completely forgot about that. Right, this is obviously a very crude setup, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay, there's one. Alright, that's all three Dagonauts killed. Obviously that one respawned, but I don't really care. Alright, this is going to be the last boss of this video, the Corporeal Beast. I have to pick a dividing line somewhere, so I guess this is where I'm going to do a cutoff as, like, entry level or just easy tier bosses. It's as good as any. Obviously, there are some other ones that are quite easy. Several of the elite dungeon, like, first and second bosses of each of them are generally relatively easy, although Terraket, I guess, is kind of an exception to that rule. But regardless, they're easier, but I want to kind of... I want the elite dungeons to get their own video, so I'll do all 3 of those in one video, and maybe the boss dungeon as well to cap it off, just depending on how long it takes. We'll see. But we'll jump in here. Of course, you have to use a spear-type weapon. I didn't realize I was literally standing on one of the dark energy cores, dang it. Ow. Let's not die. Darn dark energy cores. I forgot how annoying Corporeal Beast kind of is. I got 100k out of it. It's not too bad, at least. Alright. That is where we'll call it a wrap on this video. Kill the Corporeal Beast to wrap it up there. So, alright, so that is where we'll end this video. We killed quite a few bosses there. That was, what? 17 boss kills, if I counted right, so a very good start on knocking out Reaper Crew. Of course, there were none there that I hadn't already killed before, but for the sake of this series, we're basically doing Reaper Crew from scratch. So we'll work our way up there. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more from me. Don't forget to leave feedback in the comment section down below. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.